forces that shape our planet. But look beyond the Earth, and that invisible realm holds even greater secrets. The sun is essential to life on Earth, but it can also be a great threat. From a distance, a provider of warmth and light. Up close, a violent furnace erupting with solar storms. And those solar storms can cause havoc here on Earth, with the potential to wipe out electrical and telecommunication systems worldwide. We've known for some time that solar storms are linked to the intense magnetic activity of the sun, but we've never been able to see them close up to understand how and why. Now, this group of international scientists is hoping to launch the world's most powerful solar telescope. And they're doing it to get a glimpse of something that's normally invisible. A tiny patch of the sun, 93 million miles away.
The gondola that we are going to lift up with this balloon is taking us to a new frontier in science, looking at the fine structures on the solar surface. Up to now, it is in a sense invisible to our instruments.
They've waited years for this moment, and now launch conditions are perfect. The balloon is made of polyethylene, no thicker than a carrier bag, and it's being filled with pressurized helium. $85 million of equipment, and only one shot at the launch. They need to get the rig precisely under the balloon, and the angle of launch needs to be exactly right. Perfectly aligned, 6 acres of balloon successfully takes flight, rising at 1,000 feet per minute.
Sunrise! All right.
The balloon has to withstand temperatures as low as -90 as it travels through the Earth's outer atmosphere and into the edge of space. Having reached its cruising altitude high in the stratosphere, 23 miles above the Earth, the primary mirror aligns with the sun and begins to send back data to Earth.
The pointing system is very high precision pointing accuracy, and it amounts to taking the telescope and pointing it at those trees several hundred meters away and being able to focus on one pine needle.
It was thought that the sun's most intense areas of magnetism were in sunspots. These dark areas here. But the telescope shows something rather unexpected. The most intense magnetic activity isn't in the sunspots. but hidden in the crevices between the bubbling plasma of the sun. These tiny, bright white specks have a higher magnetic field than any other place on the sun. With some at just 1,500 kilometers across, it's only now that we've been able to see them. By discovering these new magnetic fields, scientists are a bit closer to finding out what triggers the destructive power of solar storms. But whilst the smallest structures of the sun could change our entire world,